everyone, how's your day? I hope that you're all well, and in this vlog I will try again to show you how I make guacamole. For this recipe you'll need avocado, preferably a ripe one. Hopefully this time I won't fail like last time when I had the avocado that wasn't ripe enough. It was green, so take dark black avocados. Oh, you also need fresh cheese like this. You know, this is gonna be our base. And then I also have some cherry tomatoes and leek. So these are the main ingredients, and later I'll show you some additional goodies. This avocado that I have here is huge, like literally so big, and I hope that my grandma or my mom, they will eat with me. So here is the avocado, and I was telling you that it should be ripe, right? So you know, you just make stripes, and then you'll need a fork. Here is my fork, so you just take it out there. By the way, I've never filmed cooking videos, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. You basically have your avocado there and you just smash it. And oh my god, that one half was so much. Maybe I should leave this like that, but actually I won't. I will make everything and just invite other people to eat with me, because my boyfriend, my mom, my grandma, they love my avocado. My stepfather not so much, because you know, he's a chef cook and he's very picky with food. And not just that mine doesn't taste good, but he's like, he likes to eat what he cooks, and I love to eat what he cooks as well. Everybody loves, but you know, sometimes you can step out of your comfort zone. Oh my god, this bowl is definitely not enough for this avocado. I've never had such huge avocado, and still there's so much left inside. And the best part is avocado is super healthy and delicious. Oh, and by the way, do you know which perfume I'm wearing? Avocado Toast by DSH. I have a sample of it, and I really want a full-size bottle, because you know, I love my avocado toast and I love my DSH. So I cleaned my fork, and with that same one I'm taking a little bit of cheese. And by the way, I have no proportions, you know, right? So I'm like Julia, you know, the Julia, what's her last name? She's like, oh, you know, I'm quite like that too.
I'm going to see if that is flippable. Oh, I want them to try it anyway. When you flip anything, you just have to have the courage of your convictions, particularly if it's sort of a loose mass like this. Well, that didn't go very well. See, when I flipped it, I didn't have the courage to do it the way I should have.
I am cooking, and just in the real life. So you just take as much cheese as you want. I like to make it with cheese because avocado and cheese, it creates a really nice base. What's that? We don't need that. I'm sure you've never seen a cooking video quite like this, but that's it's something new. So we have our base, more avocado than cheese, but that's all right. And now the cherry tomatoes. I just cut them, and that's all. And I prefer to make it with cherry tomatoes, because if you buy the normal tomatoes in Germany, they have no flavor, no taste. They basically taste like water. And cherry tomatoes remind me of real grandma's tomatoes. So I have 2, but you can take more if you have much of avocado paste. It shouldn't be like a real paste. You can leave it with chunks or make like a very seamless paste. It's up to you, literally. You can adjust this recipe to your likings, and that's what I always do when I cook. So you just put that in there, just like that. right. So maybe it doesn't really look that appetizing, but it tastes amazing. And as you might remember, this is what we get so far. Garlic is essential for avocado, and not avocado, for guacamole. So now comes the leek part, and I just cut it and add to our paste. And you might remember that guacamole without garlic is not guacamole, because that's kind of like an essential part of it. But I like to leave it out because I add some fried onion on top, so that creates also a spicy effect, you know, which you might miss without garlic. So it's up to you. So what I do now, I just put some oil, and there we'll fry our onion, right? Sorry, I'm not fully awake yet, because, you know, I had no green tea by this time, because I woke up and I was like, yes, I have an avocado that I picked myself in the store. So I will show guys how I do my guacamole. And so I have here 1.5 onions that I will put into our frying pan, which is hot by this time, and fry the onions. So this is obviously a step that you don't have to do. It's up to you if you like fried onions and I find they add flavor and just like this delicious unhealthy touch, then you can go for them. But if you're not a fan, just leave it out. And what I really love to add is linen seeds. I guess that's how they are called in English. Just a little bit for something healthy, you know, just to even it out with fries. And then the most important part for guacamole is, of course, lime. And so here I have avocado guacamole on the toasted bread, and I like to add pepper and salt on top. So you just go like this, as much as you like. And I have salt with garlic, so in the end I have a bit of dried garlic on top. And here comes my secret. I add pine nuts, just a little bit, because, you know, they taste amazingly, they are healthy, and they just add this secret touch. So this is how it looks. And now I will add my fried onions. Looks so unhealthy, I know, but, you know, we will harmonize it with our healthy avocado. And this is the end result. You know, guys, maybe this is not the cutest guacamole you've ever seen on YouTube, but I swear by this recipe, it's absolutely delicious. There is so much taste, like flavor, you know, sweet, salty, fried, vegetal, I don't know, it's absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend you to recreate it. As delicious as my guacamole was, I decided to end this day outside studying for my bachelor thesis. And since I'm writing about the fear, I started reading this book that is called Basic Forms of Fear. And being a very anxious person myself, not only I want to learn in general about fear, but also I'm hoping to find the way to control my own fears. And so far I have learned quite a lot, but to be honest with you, I consider myself too old for studying, even though I know it's never too late. But still, you know, I am having hard times to stay motivated. So if you have any helpful tips, they are all highly appreciated. Just let me know all of them in the comments below, as well as I'm wondering if any of you studied in the university or college, and if so, please comment down below your degree or what did you study and where. I'm very curious. And today I decided to go out and be in the nature, just me and my book, because at home I'm distracted by everything: social media, YouTube channel, my family, and here I'm alone, all by myself, enjoying birds, songs, and you know, people passing by with their dogs. So with that being said, that completes this quarantine vlog, and keep in mind that the previous one was published over on Patreon and it's open for public, so please check me out there. And if you could support me on Patreon for some additional perfume content, I would really appreciate that. And I'm actually very glad that so many of you enjoy my quarantine vlogs, and you know, I'm trying to bring some positivity into your daily life, showing you how I spend my quarantine. And if you want to see more, just let me know. And I'm sincerely hoping that you will give my guacamole recipe a chance, because believe it or not, it tastes so good. And with that being said, I'm wishing you all amazing holidays. And if you guys have some free time, make sure to check out my previous videos. But look at those sheep, oh my god, they are adorable. And you know, for the first time I've realized that I enjoy living on the countryside. You won't believe it. You know, I moved to Germany from a big city and I'm living in a village now. Just look, sheep, no one around. I'm telling you, and I kinda enjoy this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please be safe, healthy, stay tuned, smell good, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.